Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chief Irwin, fitness enthusiast, lifelong learner, and servant leader. Welcome back to Journey of Awareness, episode 4. We're already a month into our journey of awareness, and we've already seen some pretty amazing things. And today, we're going to go back to the diagram that we created last week, and first we're going to hone in on family. Now, we talked about this diagram before about where we are either least happy, being closer to the center, or most happy, being on the outboard of the circle. As you can see here, for me, with my family prior to joining the Navy, I was more closer to the center. Now, why was I more closer to the center? Well, I'm going to get a little personal with you. I was adopted at only 4 months old, and not to play victim here, but being adopted, it made it very difficult for me to connect with my family, made it very difficult for me to connect with others. I always acted like a person that I wasn't. I was very inauthentic. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know my ethnicity, I didn't know my health background, any of those things. I always just said, well, I'm adopted. What do I know, right? Kind of felt like a defective child. And so this is why I stated I was right here with my family, because of what I felt internally and mentally inside my mind. But it's more outside than being closer to the center, because my family was amazing. They were so understanding, and they provided a very loving environment for me to thrive. They gave me freedom to go after what I wanted, and one of those things was the Navy. Now, because of the fact that my family gave me that freedom, helped me make those choices in life, gave me that unconditional love and support, that's why I'm actually all the way on the outside board with my family to this day. Because what changed from here to here is that I found ways to actually have honest conversations with my parents, with my sister. I actually had the opportunity to meet my birth father for the first time in my life when I turned 27 years old. I am now 34, and because I had the opportunity to meet my birth father, that opened so many doors for me and answered so many questions. Prior to meeting my birth father, I had this emptiness inside. I had all these questions, but I had the opportunity to finally meet him and get those answered. And that helped me close not only the gaps of my birth family, but actually the family who adopted me, who I actually call my family, because it gave me a voice to finally speak about things that, how I truly feel, and I started to be more authentic. I was no longer a people pleaser. I was able to say, yeah, I may not disagree with you on this particular topic, and with all due respect, I might have a different view, but we can find ways to embrace each other's differences. And because of that, I am here now. I am able to now speak with emotion about how I truly feel about situations. This all goes to being a doer again, right? And that's why I wanted to start our first topic with those 3 different types of people. Because now, when I feel something with my family, I can emotionally say these things. Instead of waiting to my deathbed to saying, I wish I could have done this. I wish I would have said this to a family member. Now I say it every single day. I literally just got off the phone with my mom. And just having that warm feeling of love is great. And I want to feel that all the time, right? So next week, we're going to dive into health. And we're going to show you how I've changed from my health here to there. Make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this topic, because we are going to be on our way going through this journey of awareness to our next episode. And remember, find out what you want, who you are, and how are we going to get it. Thank you very much.